Clouds are increasing tonight with a very different morning in your forecast.
Tonight, all Texans over the age of 16 are eligible to get a coronavirus vaccine. State data shows just under 7% of the African American population has been vaccinated, despite making up nearly 13% of the state's population.
Community advocates are working to ensure that people of color not only have access to a vaccine, but as they told KXAN's Avery, they're also fighting a strong sense of vaccine hesitancy.
Looking at the city of Austin, and you see the Great Divide, what I like to call it, and that's I-35.
Driving up the interstate and exiting for Central Texas Allied Health Institute's COVID-19 clinic in East Austin,
you see many of the faces that people like to forget.
Todd Hamilton co-founded the nonprofit, which offers accessible education in the healthcare fields, particularly for people of color. Their goal? Rebuilding trust between marginalized groups and healthcare providers. And right now, that means making sure they have access to and reliable information about vaccines.
When they see us there and they see people who look like them doing the job, they see people who look like them getting the vaccination, it eases the tensions more and more.
Over on the University of Texas campus, Dr. Jason McClellan hopes explaining how these vaccines were developed will ease concerns.
Were corners cut? Was safety sacrificed?
His team's research laid the groundwork for the development of several different COVID-19 vaccines, so he's offering to answer people's questions in a virtual town hall.
How well they work, and are they working against the variants? And if we still have to wear masks, then why even get vaccinated? Those are very legitimate questions that people have.
Hamilton agrees. Communication is key.
We may not get them today, we may not get them tomorrow, but eventually they'll start to see and they'll start to hear the community around them. No, I didn't have any side effects. No, it wasn't nothing bad. My arm was just sore a little bit.
Avery Travis, KXAN News.
The virtual town hall hosted by the American Society of Virology will be Wednesday night at 7. We'll have a link to register online with this story. You can find more investigations into the vaccine rollout online now at KXAN.com.